is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to Elden Ring on the PlayStation 5 Pro. I thought I would do a second part on this, just to see if we can try and squeeze in a couple of extra environments. Now we are still on the performance mode, people, and we'll have a little switch between the modes, I think, just as we get to different environments. But so this is the performance mode, and we're getting a really nice smooth 60. Again, this game has not been patched for the Pro, so we're really taking advantage of the fact that it doesn't cap its frame rates on the settings we're messing around with anyway. So let's continue on. I think what I'll do is I'll go for I think the quickest way to another environment is probably up where the scallywags are. I lost my bearings a little bit. In fact, I'll tell you what we could do. Why have I lost myself, people? Where's the gate? Oh, that's the Church of Eli. Cave of Knowledge. Alright, I've come down a bit further than I thought, yeah. That's why. Church of Eli. Is that not the gate there? First step. Cave of Knowledge I've unlocked as well. Right, let's crack on. There is a big fella down here who... Oh, there's a big crab as well. I forgot about the crab. But there is a way down here that I need to remember. I think we might die a couple of times here. I think if we drop onto these rocks, we might be alright. Yeah, there we go. I think possibly if we drop down here, we'll be alright. Ooh. Yeah. Sometimes when we drop down here, we're okay for health, and other times we're not. Yeah, we're okay. Could have saved me health potion. Well, this guy actually gives us the thing to make your sword magical. Int based, I think. Just keep a distance from him because he will annihilate us. Ooh. Steady there, my friend. Really? Let's make sure we don't trigger the crab. Really? Fuck it out. Stop doing that. I'm going to run out of mana. Bastard. Dude, stand still. I knew he was going to do that. Little bugger. That'll do. With the whetstone knife. Oh, I've got... What? Does he give us a whetstone as well? You can use Ashes of War to grant your armaments... Oh, no, he gives us an Ash of War, that's what it is. New skills at Sites of Grace. An armament can only have one skill. Any skill it previously had will be removed. An armament... Yeah. We know all this. And he gives us the Gravitas. Now, I'm pretty sure that when we put that on our sword, it makes it int-based or something of the ilk, which means we can scale our sword with our intelligence. Right, let's get ourselves back up. Oh yeah, forget you can spring up from here. Right, we shall teleport to... Alright, did we just... Yeah, we must have gone round where the scallywags were. The only thing we've not sorted out is the... whetstone to actually put the thing on our sword. Oh, hello.
May I have a word?
Sure, why not?
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no?
Thee would be right.
Spectral steed named Torrent.
I can call the spectral steed.
As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master.
Thanks very much. Spirit calling, but oh yeah. Forgot about this. We can call out the wolves of ashes. Yep.
'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
Whoop whoop. With the spirit calling bell, you can use ashes to summon various spirits. Marvellous. Does it put it straight on for us? No, it did not. Pretty sure we have to stick that on our menu. There it is. Yeah, I always do this the wrong way around. You have to go over here. And I think I did it on my down button, maybe. That'd be the one. Oh. I put it on the wrong one. What's you doing? Didn't do that. There we go.
Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
I know ye not. Fare ye well. Right. Oh yeah, that points to a cave as well, doesn't it? That thing up here. Can you do it on the horse? Yeah. Points to a cave yonder. Right, what we're going to do is, I'm actually doing what I've done in a previous video in another playthrough, showing off how to get your sword to scale intelligence and how to get the Uber staff, but by doing it we should be able to see another area. Yeah, we have teleported, so we're at... Whoa, where are these guys coming from? Why are they coming after me? What the fuck? They came a long way to say hello, didn't they? Shit. Right, we want to get the whetstone from... I'm pretty sure we didn't get the whetstone in the previous part. Unless I'm having a massive memory loss. I think I went to get it and got absolutely trounced by all these guys. Whoa. He's got himself a fucking magical sword. Magical shield, I should say. That blocks me magics. Yeah, there's fucking dogs about, isn't there? That's what the... I can never quite remember where the frickin' steps are to go down to this thing in this little bunch of ruins. But I'm pretty sure I have to get round these dogs to do it. Pretty sure they're over there. Could just make a run for it. Oh, there's my old souls, look. So they are, they're down there, look. I think what we'll do is wait for the dogs to run the other way and we'll just make a sprint for it. Move along, nothing to see here. Yeah, I can see the glow of the lights and the steps actually now that I'm looking at it. Whoa, he spotted me. Oh, fucking staggered me, you bastard. Fucking hell, these badgers. I knew these badgers would come back and haunt me. Ow. I'm gonna die yet. Fucking hell. Vanquishing an enemy group will replenish your flasks. Nice! Well, that was all worth it then, wasn't it? It was all organised. That went exactly as I planned, people. Don't you worry about that. I knew exactly what I was doing. You'll find I'm a master at this game. Hey, it's been a while. It's been a while, people. Right, let's get our whetstone. We should have taken care of everybody down here now, I think. Oh, apart from him. And his dog. Oh. What the fuck? So much for me big move. Did me big riposte move and it just fucking completely missed the dog. What the shit? Oh, for... Really? The fuck did you come from? Can't believe I managed to get those back. Have I not died again? Here we go, people. This is what we were meant to do in the first part. Ash of War Storm Stomp. Whetstone knife. There we go. So now, if we go back to the Church of Eli, yeah. Well, actually, any bonfire, I think we can stick our... got a few points to spend as well if we want to level up. Level up and ride your pony. So we'll go do that at the bonfire. Well, actually, there's a bit of a shout just to go and do it at the Ye Church of Eli, isn't there? Anyway, just all this riding around's given us a fair... I mean, it's lovely that I've been playing this, haven't noticed a single stutter or stare, that, or, you know, tear or anything at this point, which is great. So the performance mode is playing super well. I realise that one of the big advantages of the Pro is that you shouldn't have to stick to the performance mode if you don't want to, but we shall have a look at the other mode once we get to the other area again. But again, this has not been enhanced for the Pro. We're just taking advantage of the frame rate uncaps and such like. Here we go. So I think our sword is a... With the Ashes of War menu, you can use Ashes of War to grant skills and affinities to your armaments at sites of grace. An armament can only be used an armament can only have one skill. Any skill it previously had will be lost. By adding an affinity, you can alter an armament's attack affinity, boost, attribute scaling, and more. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so by putting that on our sword, it's going to take the... It's going to give us intelligence D. Okay, it's not great, I grant you, but it means that the sword is going to start scaling with intelligence when we upgrade our intelligence. So if you see up the top there, attack power will go up from 72 magic to plus 10. I assume that is. And we want to do a magic scale with it, so it scales with our intelligence. And that's it. Now I've got an intelligence scaling sword. Oh, actually, we didn't level up, did we? That said, though, it might cost us some points to do the upgrading of the weapon. Although, is there any point really for this sword? Would be another argument. Yeah, so that's going to take our sword up by another 12 by the looks of it. Oh, I can't do it yet. I'm missing something, people. Smithing stone. I need 2 smithing stones. I've only got 1. I think he has one, actually. I think.
You're tarnished. I can see it.
Is it the way that I walk?
See that you're not after my throat.
No.
Then why not purchase a little something? I am Carly.
Purveyor of fine goods. Yes, thank you, my friend. Purchase. Oh, maybe he doesn't. He's got a telescope though. He does have these cookbooks and such like are quite useful in the grand scheme of things, but we won't bother with that just now. The large leather shield is probably quite handy compared to what we're using. 600. It's worth the investment for what we're up to, I think. Yeah, it takes things up guard-wise. Guard damage negation goes up to 91. Just get that on. Much better. Anything left for a level up? Oh, we can do 2. So over there, well, actually, if we come out and look at our weapon again, just very quickly, for those that don't know. So our current is 72 plus 10. I'm sure that scales up when you do the intelligence upgrade. Didn't mean to do that, people. Apologies. Come out, Stephen. What is happening? Here we go. $72 plus 11. Well, it didn't go up that much, but anyway. We get a better sword later. There's a boss you can fight, which gives you a awesome, is it the draconian sword or something? Some sort of scaly type sword that is awesome for int scaling. Right, I think we're going to go to the standard graveyard rest point. And then this should get us to a place that takes us to another area. You open a chest and you think you're going to get something, but it actually teleports you. No, that's not where I wanted to be, is it? At all. Talking nonsense. It's over here we want to be, actually. Don't actually remember. Oh, yeah, I know where we are, I think. No. What am I doing, people? Why do I feel like I'm losing my mind? That's all the inside stuff. Right, let's just go to the first step, then. Apologies, people. Who put me in charge? Good grief. Right, here we are. So we're going to go down that way. We did have a sprint around here, actually, in the previous part. Try to remember what it is that's making that screaming noise, but anyway. I realise I'm riding past pickups, people. I'm going for a particular purpose here. Those fucking mosquitoes are the death of me. Like, I'll say, oh, don't worry about it, it won't come after you, and then the minute I'm in another type of fight, all over me. Well, I was going for a backstab, but never mind. It's a good area to test as well for the frame rate stuff, because you've got all the water around your feet and everything, which can sometimes play havoc with the old frame rates. Never quite mastered that follow-up, have I? At all. Oh, for fuck's sake. Slowly getting my little groove back on, he says. Nearly getting killed by a dog. Oh, you staggered me, you fucker. That'll do it. Yeah, pretty sure he was a bit bigger than the other ones, wasn't he? Wasn't just my imagination. Running away with me. And if we wander too far that way, we'll end up pissing off a dragon. So let's just go down here. Right, this should teleport us somewhere else, people. I'm almost positive there's a resting point here somewhere. It's quite possible it's in the middle of the water somewhere. Oh, hello. Always forget about these rats. Come bobbing in here. There's one right outside the door, I'm sure of it. There he is. Yeah, I think maybe it is R2 I'm meant to follow up with there, but anyway. Here we go, see ourselves another area. Ensnared in a transporter trap. It's a trap! Right, the only tricksy bit to this is getting away from these guys. Pretty sure there's something that shoots fucking needly type things at you. I think if we can bomb it down the bottom side, I'm pretty sure, I feel like there's something on the roof that... I feel like we want to get down those steps there, so need to make a dash for it. There we go. Oh, fucking hell. Took a bit of stamina off, didn't it? There we go. And if we have a little rest here, we don't have to do that again. Well, we'll do the area properly at some point, obviously, but if we rest, we'll also get all our bits back. Oh, I thought I had a level up there. Actually, that's a good point. Have I not got some things to eat? Can't remember what they are now. Thought I'd pick some up. Never mind. So, is this a good place to change settings, people? Let's have a look. I feel like I'm going mad. Here we go. Prioritize quality. Bloody hell. Right, okay. Well, the quality mode is still looking pretty decent, isn't it? I've got to tell you, when I'm swapping between quality and frame rate, the images, I know it's dimmed out, but usually you can see the images changing in the background, and there doesn't seem to be a difference between the quality mode and the frame rate mode. It's an interesting one. Let's put ray tracing on. That locks performance. Okay. So that ray tracing is going to lock us into... What? Am I losing my mind, people? Ray tracing is on. And it's still trying to... Well, it's certainly not running at 30. Bloody hell. I mean, but again, this is not enhanced for the Pro, so it's just making use of the power. Alright, let's leave that on for a bit. See how we get on. See if we can get our Uber staff people. If I always think I know where it is in this swamp, and then it takes me ages to find it. Oh, I forgot about those exploding bits. So we've got stuff going on at the ruins. I think there's a set of steps to get down here as well for a pickup. But there is a ruin that's got our staff on it. I think it might be this one here, you know. I think that's it there. Oh, fuck me. There's quite a lot of them. Steady. I have a feeling you can only get it from that side. Oh, hello. Fucking hell. I think last time I did this, I got up there somehow. There we go. Yeah, there's plants in there that can... I'm sure I got it on the horse last time. Bastard. That's enough of that. Come on, give me it, give me it. Come on, you bastard. Keeps coming up. It won't actually light up. There we go. Meet your staff. Thank you. Nice. Look at that. Goes to up to a rank S intelligence staff, that. Oh yeah. Endgame staff, that is, people. And I'm now trying to remember where the spell is for it. There's a meteor spell And I feel like it's also in this area. And do you know what? It might actually be what I was talking about in that bit down there. It's possible it is in those steps down here that I was talking about. You watched me on video to remind myself, people, from ages ago. There it is. Steps there. There we go, rock sling. That's the badger. And if I remember rightly, we need to go to a bonfire to assign those, I think, don't we? Pretty sure we can't do that in here. There they are. That's one big reason to come back to this. Oh, hello. Fucking hell, there's an army of them coming at me. Whoa. Have a bit of that action, people, eh? Don't fuck with my meteor staff. You get it handed to you. Goodbye. Whew. That all worked out rather well, didn't it? Well, I've hexed it now. There's one there, look. Running a bit low on the... Oh, no, it's alright. I've got a flask left. Oh, hello. Don't be running in that stuff. That'll soon kill you. So there's another environment. We've got ray tracing on here, people. What the fuck? This area is smooth as anything. I've not noticed a difference, unless I'm missing a trick and you have to come back out to the main settings. But it didn't tell me I had to come out to the main screen and back in again to make it activate. And if we just double check, prioritize quality, yeah, bastard. Fucking hell. Proper poison now. That's eating at my health, innit? Well, we definitely need to get to our resting point now, because I'm never going to be able to keep healing myself for that amount of poison. I don't think I've got anything that heals poison at the moment. Oh yeah, there's a whole other area over there to suss out as well. I think you get rid of poison at bonfires, don't you? Heals everything, I think. Sights of Grace, Stephen. Here we go. Got another 2 level ups there. A dexterity. Yeah, I do a couple of dexterities because I think there's some kit or a sword. Oh, it's the sword. The sword I was talking about, the intelligence sword. That's really some fiery boss you fight for it. But you need a certain amount of dex to wear it. It might be 16, I think. Actually, let's just shove it in there for now. And spells. That's a bit unfortunate, actually, because we've only got space for 2. So we need to find it. We need to get into the memory slot, is what we need. can't remember actually where you can get the first memory slot. I'd have to look it up again. I think there's quite an easy way of getting an extra memory slot quite quick off the bat. I can't remember what it is. But anyway, you would put Rock Sling on there, which is just an uber spell. It's really, really, really good. I mean, there's a part of me that would be tempted to take off the one that hits groups, but at least can show you it, of course. Rock Sling. The amount of enemies I've defeated with this spell is ridiculous. What time are we on, people? Shall we rock on to the left? Why not? Well, that said, I could probably just get a bit of that int back. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, just so we're absolutely sure, people, I'm going to quit the game, reload it, and just make sure we are getting what we think we're getting. Because I can't believe I'm in quality mode with ray tracing on here. It's ridiculous. Nah. Yeah, that's bollocks. So, okay, you have to come back out to the main menu to get it to switch. Because that ray tracing, that's gone down to 30 FPS. What? No, that is right. The minute I step foot out here, it goes super smooth. And when I went in the cave, it starts stuttering a bit. So I feel like there must be some ray tracing bits going on in this cave here that aren't happening outside. So it's certainly not capped. That's interesting, isn't it? Funnily enough, it didn't seem to do that when we went in the first time without coming out of the game. But that's still super impressive ray tracing on to be like this out here. Unless there just happens to be no ray tracing effects out in this area. So turn off ray tracing. Yeah, it does seem to be that the quality mode has a little bit of a jitter in here. And then it goes a bit smoother again. I mean, it's still way better than it was. But, yeah, it's super smooth now, look. Seems to be something about coming in and out of this tunnel. Seems to give it a little bit of a... I mean, nothing bad. I mean, just a little bit of a stutter. And the minute you get outside, it's smooth again. So this is us in quality mode. Without ray tracing. And... on. Yeah, a little bit sticky on that side maybe. With ray tracing on. Let's have a run around with ray tracing on. I think we can go up to these ruins up here. I'm pretty sure, memory serves, there's a boss fight in that building there. And I think it's a double fight as well. I think you get two enemies at once. I'm not overly convinced you're meant to be in this area quite so quickly. Yeah, there you go. Can't go in yet. Can't remember what you have to do to trigger that. This area, one would assume. Yeah, I remember this area being a bit of a hoo-ha. There's a bonfire. Yeah, I feel like there's maybe a site of grace somewhere down there. Is that it there, or is that a pickup? I think that might be it. Yeah, it is. It's that. That's it down there. Try that again. What thinking? I'll do. Oh yeah, forgot about the dogs. Holy fuck, he's strong. Oh, and he's hurting me. Fucking. Oh, I'm getting fucking pummeled from the back as well. Bastard. Got a scarlet fucking rot happening here, people. No! Oh, you bastard. And get those back pretty easy. Oh, mind you, it's only 122 anyway. Scarlet rot. Forgot that. The amount of things I've forgotten about. Meanwhile, back in Gotham. Yeah, so back in here it's a bit sticky again with that ray tracing on. Well, there you are, people. We're reaching the 50-hour mark. 50-hour mark? 50-minute mark. So, let's just turn off the ray tracing again. Yeah, it's not quite as bad when you turn the ray tracing off, but there is something about this cave in quality mode that it doesn't like until you get outside. Oh. Yeah, it seems to be changing its mind. I think it's now struggling because when we came out last time, that mist wasn't quite there, was it? That green mist. And now that the green mist's there, it's having a bit of a struggle with it. It's an interesting one, isn't it, this game? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not overly convinced it's picking up these changes without closing the game down, you know. Because that is not very nice on the eye. Do you know what? When I recorded the first part of this, I thought, you know what? I think I'm probably done with Elden Ring. Because I've done about 9. Yeah, see, we'll come straight back in on the quality mode, and look how smooth that is. The performance mode, look how smooth that is. So yeah, I don't think those changes are kicking in until you come in out of the menu and back in again. But that performance mode is glorious now. Absolutely glorious. Just through a sheer point of principle, I'm going to go and get these. Yeah, check that out. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, it's so smooth in the performance mode that it really wants me to make me play it. It really wants. I can't say it, people. It really makes me want to play it all over again. Can't speak all of a sudden. Well, that's superb, people. Well, I hope that has given you an idea, another idea of just how good this is playing without an enhancement on it, and just making use of the power of the Pro and the performance mode and everything. Get those frame rates up and the graphics feeding a bit swifter and etc, people. Absolutely superb. Let me know in the comments below what you think about all of that, people. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Elden Ring on the PlayStation 5 Pro. And I will catch you in the next one, folks. Take it easy. Bye.
Okay, Houston, we've had a problem here.
This is Houston. Say again, please.